So yeah. Oh, ah, my bum. Yeah, I'm walking. Okay, this side. Wait a second. My bum. Yeah, I've sat on the tarmac road. It's crazy. But anyway, April. So thing is, I actually want to try something different in April. You know, I don't know. I just want to try something different in April. Yeah. Let's see how things go. But I think March. Let me talk about March. Bye March. But March is. I actually had to let go in March. Oh, this bird nest looks so nice. Let me take a photo. I had to let go a lot in March, and it's crazy. But the art of letting go is still something very, very new. Not new, but hey, it feels new every time I have to. Every time I have to let go, it feels like the first time. Yeah, that's the word. Every time I want to let go, it feels like the first time. Like, okay, I gotta do something different. So why not? Yeah. So I was saying, like, every time I want to let go, it always feels like the first time. Like, every time I want to let go, always feels like the first time. And I don't know why that is. Why that feels like that. But yeah, every time I want to let go, it just feels like the first time. So yeah, so like, letting go is when you're releasing, like, something that you'll no longer be in control of, or just like you'll no longer be in control of, or just, I don't know how to put it, but letting go is like, like you can't access, or you can't access at any point. Like, for example, let's say, for example, I have, what do I have? I have $10,000, right? Actually, if you're hearing this, my art pieces are going for $6,000. Yeah, so yeah. So let's say, for example, I have $10,000, and then I place them in the bank, and then the bank says that, oh, you're having an issue right now, so you can't access your money until, like, maybe a certain amount of period is. So that's also, so, like, maybe you had something wanted to do that money, but you can't have a hold on it, and they can't. So you have to also let go. Like, that's also a kind of letting go. It feels temporary. Like, you're like, oh, I know it's coming, but I've just relaxed. So every time I have to let go, it feels like the first time. Every time I have to let go, it always feels like the first time. Like, it feels like I'm like you let go. You think that you have learned how to let go until again you're about to start letting go. Well, sometimes you see it coming, sometimes you don't. But either way, you let go. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So that's pretty much how letting go feels like. Yeah. And I don't know which one. I don't think I can say like which one hurts the most, which one hurts the most, but I feel like it always feels easier when you're letting go of something that you're looking forward to. That is if throughout the process of looking forward to it, you actually like you are going through mini letting goes, like you're about to let go of, let's say, $1 million, so you're going through $10,000 letting go, like that. You're getting, I don't know if you get me, but yeah. So I feel like, so now once the $1 million is there, you're like, wow, I'm letting go of $1 million. But it also feels like a minor letting go of, no, maybe $10 million. Doesn't even make sense. I don't know if it does make sense. But I feel like I want to let go so that I can attract. I can let in, yeah. I want to learn how to let go so that I can let in again and again. Yeah, so I feel like when something leaves, or you feel like, I don't know, but when something leaves, it's like, yeah. Anyway, you know, other days, like when I was letting go, I used to let go in a way that I feel like so much pain, like, hey, you know, my butt, tabiduzoe, like that kind of pain, like, where? But nowadays, like, I let go, and it was just like acknowledging, like, I'm acknowledging the fact that I'm letting go. It doesn't mean that I'm not accepting the process. Just like, it's just that I'm used to letting go. Wait, am I even making sense? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so it's crazy how like okay. So you know what I'm actually trying to find? There are some sports that I I checked out, but my phone was off. So I want to just take photos of them now that my phone has battery, and I'm trying to locate those spots, and I'm just like, just let go. Nikki, if I find them, I find them. If I don't find them, another day I'll take a photo of them. But yeah, so there's one thing that I think I have to make peace with, that I might not be cut out for like a 9 to 5 routine kind of job. I might be cut out for a job, yes, but not the one that goes for routine. So this is always the funny thing, because it's like the universe has told me that, see, it's not something that is meant for you. Yeah. For you to make money, you have to create. So, and every time I apply for jobs that require me to have a structured kind of routine or something, they look like, yes, this is what I do on a daily. For example, a job that maybe they're like director of marketing, like then you like, breaking down creative campaigns. This is what I do on a daily, like, brainstorming and all that. But never in a structured way. Like, it's always spontaneous. Yeah, and even if there's a structure, the structure is there, but it's a structure. I don't know how to explain it. There's a structure, but it's not a defined structure. It's like an abstract structure. Like, it's there, but again, it's not there. I don't know if you get me. I don't know if you get me, but yeah. So so that's pretty much it. And so every time I apply, every time I get, like, let's say for example, like I like my family, or not everybody in my family, some of my family members start giving me pressure, like, wait, you're not looking for a job. So then sometimes I panic, not really panic in a way that, oh my God, it's like, maybe I should just listen to what they're saying and try and look for a job. Then I look for a job, matches my description, I apply. And if now I'm just like, really? Are you sure you're going to do structured? Because it's 7:28 a.m. and I'm walking in nature, just trying to vibe with everything. Yeah. So that was it. So yeah, so I feel like, so in April, I'm praying deep that I actually accept that what is meant for me and love it deeply. Like, I'm an artist, I'm a creative. That is what God has given me to, sustain myself and make my life just filthy rich, like I feel like that's it. So I feel like in April I just want to embrace. So so that's it. So yeah, I just want to embrace it. Actually, right now my art pieces are going for $6,000. So an art piece, the whole of it, like, you take it, you do whatever you want to do with it. If you want to, I don't know, whatever you want to do with the art piece, if you give me $6,000, you take it and you can use it the way you want to use it. So yeah, that's it. So I feel like, so in April I'm praying deep that I accept that what is meant for me and love it deeply. Like, I'm an artist, I'm a creative. That is what God has given me to, sustain myself and make my life just filthy rich, like filthy rich. You give me $6,000, like I let it go to you. Yeah, so it's going at $6,000 for an art piece. So if you come across my art piece and you want it, I create art in different ways. I write. I do a lot of whatever you feel like is art for me. I don't know, categorize whatever you feel is art for me, and you want to have it as it be yours, is $6,000. But you can borrow it. Yeah, but then when I want it, you give it back. If you're my friend, yeah. Anywho, I feel like nimetembea sana. Should I continue walking or should I check out? Okay, let me just see where I will get with my walk. Yeah. It's actually the 1st of April. Oh my god! It feels so good. Oh, and my creative and my hourly rate 1,500. Yeah. Yeah. Hourly rates are what? Like if you want me to take your photos, videos, and then you just have them to do whatever you want to do with them. Like, yeah. That's like creating art in the moment. I just charge you 1,500 per hour. So if I'm there for like 3 hours, whatever I've captured, you just take and do whatever you want to do with them. Yeah. When is today actually? Let me just check. Today is it's 1st of April, yeah. But I want to check the date. You know what I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to, consuming what we love here, but without the like in a very different way, like maybe in an edible way. Yeah. I've walked a lot. Okay, I was checking what day it is today. Let me just check. Oh, it's Tuesday! Oh my god, it's Tuesday. Another thing that I'm also trying to also let go is sleep. Like sleep will come when it wants to, and I'll sleep well. Like God is taking care of me. They say sleep is healthy, but it's healthy. Some days I can sleep the whole. Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm letting go of guilt because again, I'm a creative, and as a creative, the process of creating is very unique. Therefore, yeah. So I'm wearing the most crazy shoe. You know what else I'm supposed to live? Okay. I feel like I feel like I'm yapping, but it's been a while since I actually yapped. So yeah, I'm yapping. Yappa yappa baby, ibilokulu. Maybe everything I take this walk. There's a new route that I always take. I don't always get to the end. I always get kind of tired or like I don't want to use the word bored, but I'm always just like let me turn from here. So I feel like I wanna try and wait. Am I supposed to force myself? Deep down, okay, deep, like at the back of my mind. I'm like, where am I going to sleep? Like, yo, it's 7:40 a.m. I need to sleep, but sleep will come when it comes, and I hope it comes, and I just sleep well, and I wake up feeling so fresh and like, yeah, I'm still feeling fresh, but I just haven't slept. So, at the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, sijalala, just sijalala. But yeah. Guy. Okay. Feeling tired.
Nilikuwa nakwambia unaona kupata mrembo kama huyo. Nenda huko nyumbani nauza shamba tunahamia kusoma. Mimi sasa hivyo tu. Usiangalie kula. Angalia kuongea. Mama. Hizi uko bangi. Uko sawa.
Yeah, I might sit somewhere. I feel like I scrubbed my leg a little bit harder. I feel so sorry. Let me. Oh, chow. Let me see how they. Okay.